And she's up in the white, and she's up against, from Great Britain, Sally Conway in the blue. And Sally's coming in nice and deep, very aggressive down in her approach to Niwaza. And looking for an opening there. Needs to get her legs tucked in so she can rotate her opponent over to create an opportunity, but sadly wasn't able to do that. Obviously with the Olympic Games, the selection procedure is not as difficult as it is for the rest of Europe, having to qualify within the European ranking. But even so, there is some real depth in British Judo with Sally Conway and Gemma Gibbons, both here this weekend, and both really trying to prove themselves as a selection for London 2012 at the under 70 kilo category. So every match is so important for these two young ladies that are representing here for Great Britain at this weight. So Sally started off very well, but she is carrying on a lovely turnover. That's fantastic move there. But she's down by one Shido at the moment. She's got to be very, very careful of that. Another one would have a score on the board, which puts her in a really challenging situation right now. But she's coping well. She's on the attack, and lovely grip there. Ouchigari attempt from the German. So far Sally doing a lot of work here, and the German has to be very careful that she doesn't pick up her Shido. That Ouchigari most probably rescued that situation there, but Sally needs to pile on the pressure here if she's going to have any impact against this German. Tomonagi attempt there from Sally, and this is where it's very difficult, coming in and leaving herself wide open in the Niwaza. No, Chigari there, attempt from the German, swiftly countered by Sally. Sally, a very, very tough competitor, trains so hard and deservedly earns her place here, and hopefully a place at the Games. But Gemma just extremely as hard an athlete, and so this will be a real tough competition for both these young ladies, and either one, when they get to the Games, will do extremely well, give a good account of themselves at London. But we're at this moment with Sally Conway from Great Britain in blue, and she's up against Thiele, Germany, in white. Now, I think we're looking at Germany picking up a Shido, so this would even it up a little bit, and rightly so. I think she's hung on to that lead.
Shido now, 30 seconds to go.
Neither one want to make a mistake, but Sally really needs to continue with this pressure. It keeps her very much in the match, and it keeps her dominating and avoiding any awkward situation. But it is a very tight, closed match between these two. Nothing really in it. Sally looking for the Jujigitami there. Coming in nice and deep now, where she is very strong, but as you can see again, that leg's caught up. So the leverage on that arm is just not there. So we're now coming into golden score, and Sally is up first. She's ready to go, and the body language is saying a lot, isn't it, for the German? And
she's tired and probably some injury.
She's been under She's been under a lot of pressure with Sally. And that's only got to boost Sally's confidence if she reads into that in a positive way.
Yes.
And athletes don't realise the messages they send out in their body language. You can really sell yourself away and into losing by just the negativity, the head down, the heavy breathing, the slow to react and get up out of the mat, the holding of the elbows, the knees. It feeds your opponent with so many sort of good, positive feelings. So it's something that a lot of these athletes really do have to address. A constant look at your coach means that sometimes feel that you're really not in control yourself if you have to look for your opponent, your coach, for support. And a lovely attack there.
Lovely
and a Wazari score for Sally. That's
yes,
a
and this
fantastic sumigeish.
The right hand continue into the contest.
So that's a great start for Sally Conway,
Yes.
of Great Britain, who goes through to the second round. And Thiele, she did look very tired, and that body language is telling it all. I don't think she seems very surprised really by the result and that. So for Sally, a deserving win.